route. Now it's ownership and bank accounts. Beef what that cake about. Young and black on that paper route. They never thought we'd make it out. Hey, look.
Lucky number 7, Rich and Heart Podcast. It's your boy Munchie B.
You feel me?
And the princess of the pod, Mariah.
Yeah.
And we got an Inglewood native in here.
North.
So go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
You know what I'm saying? The boy 211, you know what I'm saying? Northside Ingles. You feel me?
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah.
So we about to unwrap a couple things, man.
Oh, for sure. You know, I'm here for it.
Well, we could start off, cause I remember you sliding through the city. What was it? Was it the Magnums or what car was it that
I had a when I had the Magnum, I was like one of the first niggas in the section with a Magnum. You know what I'm saying? Hemi, SRT joint. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You had
niggas ain't know what that was. Like, what's that?
You had the CTE situation.
Yeah.
Though you was coming bouncing around the city doing that INDEP.
INGLE. Yeah.
Oh, everything. My boy from the north side of Inglewood. I'm from the top side.
Yeah.
He came through, boom. We did our part on this side. That shit was lit, and that shit doing numbers still to this day. Everything.
For sure. That shit was major right there. But I always like, you know what I'm saying? Like the niggas I was looking up to, like Mac, you know what I'm saying? Relatives, Big Y, you know what I'm saying? All Damu riders, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was like I was looking up to, and I seen how they did it and brought, you know what I'm saying, everybody together. When the relatives were jumping off, nigga, it was like everybody, you know, that's when Inglewood was, it was all sides. It's back to that now, you know what I'm saying? But back then it was kind of, you know, divided a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I think that music just brought niggas to come together, and we was moving as, or they was moving as a, you know what I'm saying, as a movement. I was a little nigga watching that, so I'm like, man, when I get my shot, nigga, I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm going everywhere. But I was already, as a kid, young nigga, I'm in the Queens, I'm in the top sides, I'm in the halves, you know what I'm saying, I'm everywhere, Nellas, you know what I'm saying, and I knew everybody from there, old niggas, my age, and I always, as I got older, I tap in with the young niggas. So even when I was coming up, and I first kicked off with the rap game, I'm like, shit, now they got to see this. So, and that's when, before niggas was even shooting videos, you know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Niggas was getting carried, all my videos was looking fucked up back then. There was no edits or nothing. We just gonna pull up, okay, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go right here.
And
We
I
finna
played
go to
that shit the fuck out.
Huh?
I played it out.
Yeah, that shit was going up.
I wanted to see myself. Hold on, right.
Yeah, so if I did an Inglewood song, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, everybody come to Darby, everybody come to CMT, you feel me? Everybody come on Queen, nigga, everybody come to Swap Me, nigga, I'm finna go, you know what I'm saying, to the Avs on the one way, and you know what I'm saying, throw all the footage together, and everybody get they shine, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't no rapper, but everybody, you know what I'm saying, is a nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's all, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so a lot of people want to know the CTE side of things, and I was chopping it up with Mariah earlier, and she was like, the BMF, like, intertwinement and shit, because if you party with BMF back in them days, like, you know what I'm saying?
That shit was like, so, all right, even with the, okay, I started in L.A., you know what I'm saying? I seen some shit, you know what I'm saying? It was touching a little bit of paper, went from L.A. to Vegas, seen some little more paper. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm the nigga. I'm having it. I'm playing with a little 40, 50 bands, you know what I'm saying? 19, 20 years old. Nigga, I get to Atlanta, and I'm like, nigga, everybody rich. I don't know who's who, you feel me? But everybody owned, and it was like, nigga, I remember I got there, my first trip to Atlanta was like maybe summer 05 or something like that, spring 05. And I was like, I was only supposed to be there for like 3 days, bro. I stayed there for like 3.5 weeks. I'm like, I'm not coming back. You feel me? Like, this shit different. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, even my first night I got there, I was with some niggas from, you know what I'm saying, from BMF and shit. They were just showing me around. We was in Buckhead. And I remember the first night I was there, I had the burgundy Morehouse, you know what I'm saying, jacket on, burgundy hat, burgundy canvas, Nikes on and shit. And me and my nigga Twin, we slide to the bar, right? And you know,
that's a familiar name. So Twin is a BMF name for sure.
I mean, nah, he ain't a BMF name. He's like an industry name. Like, this nigga somebody in the industry is my boy. He from LA, you know what I'm saying? And as I like slide from the bar, I'll go do my own thing. Niggas bang on me, like, you feel me? What's up, cuz? Where you from? Where you from? You flame? Whoa. I give it up. Niggas like, whoa. But then the homie came and was like, nah, nigga, this my little brother. Nigga, y'all niggas, woo. They like instantly, it was like, oh yeah? Oh, you fam? Pass me a Perrier bottle. Here go a Cristal bottle. Nigga, you with us, nigga. I'm in matter of seconds. I'm like, bro, what is going on here? You feel me? So I'm saying we probably went to maybe like 6, 7 clubs in one night until like 6 in the morning. 7:30 in the morning, we stumbling out of club. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, we gonna do it again tomorrow. We gonna sleep all day. I don't even think I seen the daylight, nigga, for like 7 days. You know what I'm saying? It was out partying. I was just, hey, let's go shopping. Let's go do this. Let's do this. And you know, out here we wasn't used to strip clubs and shit like that. Like
not on that level.
Nah, not on no level. Like strip clubs, bro. Like when niggas see the strip club in LA, like this was not like that before.
Okay, hold on. This 2005. So
it's 2005. The strip clubs in LA was like white strip clubs. You feel me? Wasn't no throwing no money and shit like that. Like it was Sam's. Sam's a OG throwback club. You know what I'm saying?
Is?
What, nigga? Sam's is in, what movie was that? Sam's is in I'm Bout It, nigga. Not I'm Bout It, but I got the hookup, nigga. That's how old Sam's was out. It was a nigga. Sam's old.
Okay. We're gonna get back to it. So as far as LA, what clubs do we have? The Jet Strip?
No, I'm saying, shit, nigga, I wouldn't even go to strip clubs. Nah, we had Barbacoas, nigga. This is the strip clubs. We was on Barbacoas,
all the bitches got
King Henry, and Stars. That was the only black niggas, that was the only strip club black niggas go to. When I got to Atlanta, I'm like, strip clubs, nigga. The strip club was the party, was the club. Like, it's
Wings
like
serve the best in the strip club.
wings. I mean, you eating, you doing everything in the strip club. I done got re-signed to CTE in the strip club, and the nigga gave me my advance in a Crown Royal bag. You feel me? In Compound Club. Nigga, me and the homie J-Dub sitting there like, fuck the club, let's go count this money, you feel me? But that's how in Atlanta, nigga, the clubs is like you gonna do everything in the club.
The
like,
office.
It's the office. You gonna have meetings in the club, you gonna take your girls to the club, you gonna eat in the club, you gonna get drunk, you gonna make some money, you gonna spend some money, like, and I was just mesmerized by the whole shit. And then I had to catch on, you know what I'm saying, to okay. I remember when I first got there, I'm asking my sister and shit. She, you know, she put me on to Atlanta. And I'm like, you feel me? Where the Bloods at? It's Bloods, Crips, like, what's going on out here? She like, no, it's just BMF and New Orleans niggas. That's who you gotta watch out for. And then my friends come to find out my friends is affiliated with certain motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I just fall in. And this is, but see, you know, as the story comes out, I wasn't involved in anything, like, you know what I'm saying? I was just in the party life. I didn't know who was who until, you know what I'm saying, everything unfolded. I'm like, damn, that was the homie. Oh, that was the, damn, I didn't know what was going on. And then my whole shit just transitioned into rap shit, like some music shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, the Jeezy shit popping off, and I just, you know, got introduced to him. He took a liking to me, and I wasn't even no rapper, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was like, you rap? Hell yeah, I rap. Fuck it. I was a hustler, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I fell in the move, you know what I'm saying? And I moved to Atlanta like 4 times, from 2006 to 2011. I moved there 4 different times, stayed in maybe like 6 different cities or areas out there, and I like, you know what I'm saying? It was a different time though. That was a different Atlanta than it is now. It probably changed like 2-3 times since then. It's just a new form of new niggas, new bitches, you know what I'm saying? And shit, like I said, that's 2006. It's 2024. You know what I'm saying?
No. I had to ask you about the club scene in LA versus Atlanta.
But see, look,
I was in 05. I was in high school still. I never touched the club.
So look, the club scene in LA, let's put it like this, and we ain't finna fabricate anything, nigga. The Crips had the club scene. You feel me? So it really wasn't too many homies like going to the club, because this was the majority of motherfuckers running the clubs and being in the clubs, and you know what I'm saying? I didn't know too many Damu homies that's like, nigga, let's go to the club and turn it up, because nigga, by the time we get to the club, we squabbling up, parking lot. By the time we get in there, I wasn't buying bottles and shit at you know what I'm saying, 18, 19, 20 and all that, because I was a gangbanger, you feel me? So we going up there, we getting into it with niggas before we even party, so the club was like out. When I came back from Atlanta, I'm like, nigga, we gotta go to the club. You feel me? And then I'm thinking I'm Jeezy, so I'm coming out here like, nigga, all the West Sides finna come with me, all the homies, all the families, nigga, we finna go to the club. And then I kind of got banned from Hollywood, because I'm just coming through and the homies tearing shit up, you know what I'm saying? And now it's the opposite. Now the homies beat niggas up in the parking lot, slapping up securities, going in there, you know what I'm saying, stealing bottles, and all niggas was, so I'm like, had to structure. It took me a couple years to structure it after they blackballed me, you know what I'm saying? I got back in, and I'm like, yeah, we got to roll with me, my manager, and a nigga that's going to fight and shoot, you feel me? And That's it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't go. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was mad, but it was some little places that we can go and we can go deep and nigga, we can act a fool and you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you know, you gotta pick and choose.
You gotta pick and choose, but like LA was just, and I even with the strip club shit, like it wasn't like I take my hat off to like niggas like LJ. You know what I'm saying?
LJ in the chair.
LJ in the chair, like he solidified the clubs. Like I knew the nigga from high school. You know what I'm saying?
What high school, nigga?
I mean, when I was in high school, you know, I used to get into it with they crews and shit like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I was going to these parties because these niggas had the clubs.
Yeah, right.
Like, even in high school, these niggas had the parties, bro.
And so everybody know LJ, he from the Crenshaw district. You know, say that. You know what I'm saying?
So it was like when I show up, but then it was like, nigga, I'm gonna go, bro. Like, you feel me? Y'all either gonna do what y'all gonna, not even accept me. Y'all either gonna do what y'all gonna do or just like, you feel me? That's him, bro. Like, long we stay out each other ways, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It was what it was. I was gaming, but these niggas had the bitches. They had the spot. They had like, I was gonna come. And it was a lot of homies. I was like, niggas be up there. The niggas be up there. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to get known. I'm trying to get seen. I'm trying to get some bitches. You feel me? And these, but fast forward to today, even, I think that was like 2010, 2011 when they set it off with the Sin City or, you know what I'm saying? Before
Sunday.
Secret Sunday, it was Sin City, LA. You know what I'm saying? Then they split up and then it was Secret Sunday and then something else. You know what I'm saying? But that solidified the strip club as a strip club. You know what I'm saying? Bringing the Atlanta and the Houston, you know what I'm saying? Here. And it solidified that to the AODs and the Secret Sundays and the Cheetahs right now, and the Cheetahs is a throwback white club. That's like, you feel me? Where you couldn't throw, like in Atlanta, when I was in Atlanta in Cheetahs, nigga, I don't think you could throw money or something like that. They had like a rule, you can't throw no money. You just gotta.
What, you got a card or something?
I mean, it's some white shit. You go to Vegas, like you could throw some money in Vegas, but it's like they not, it was different back then. You know what I'm saying? You'll sit down in the little booth and the girl will go get on the pole and dance on herself. You know what I'm saying? It was like some white shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't Barbacoa. So
Okay, what about, because I remember the Inglewood niggas got banned from V Live in Carson at one point.
I remember that V Live was going. That was like pandemic, right?
Yeah, we got banned from that, but that stemmed from Miami though, right? Then they brought V Live out here, but
I think V Live was some Houston shit. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. I've never been to a V Live before. I've been to that one in Carson for like 45 minutes, and then I remember the next day somebody got killed up there or something like that, and then it was over with.
Yeah, I know the homies was not allowed.
As y'all can see, I'm completely lost when it comes to strip
Hold on.
clubs.
Have you been to a strip club before?
I've been to one strip club in Georgia.
A male one or a female?
Male, gentleman's club in Georgia.
What club?
Not Magic City. What's the other one?
Shit, there's a lot of them.
When I say
it's a poppin',
Onyx,
Onyx, Blue Flame.
Blue Flame.
Yeah, but let me tell you, I was scared the whole time.
Blue Flame be going. It looked grimy, but that motherfucker be going.
Hold on, what you scared of though? You ain't this.
You a girl.
I don't want no. I'm a germaphobe. Okay, let me say this correctly.
You a germaphobe and everybody slapping one female ass about 30 handprints on her butt.
I'm like that too. I don't do dances. The bitch can't dance on me. I don't want to dance. I don't want none of that.
Let me say this.
I don't agree.
It's no disrespect to strippers. It's just like I don't want no one's like body to touch me. Like, you know, just like I don't.
Oh, you wasn't getting no dance, was you?
No, but they be naked walking around by you, and then
you was in the wrong place.
Let me tell you, when I was in a section, then somebody was gonna dance next to me. I'm sitting there like looking like scared, like I don't want to be in here. I'm eating my food on my lap, like I don't want to be in here. Then there's this.
Why was you there?
My friends took me there. Just
Blue Flame be going on the west side.
And I didn't even remember. I told you I didn't even I had a small amount of friends. It was one of my friends' brother took me there. Like, oh, let's just go here. I'm like, I do not want to go here. And then when I got in there, I was like, oh my god. It was like this man that could have been my dad was like all on this young girl. I'm like, man, get me out of here. I don't want to be here no more. This is I can't
like
do
Blue
it.
Flame. That motherfucker be going. So I just don't like it. I just need a parking space. Like I'm not trying to walk through that.
Crazy.
I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not walking through fucking the parking. I mean, not like the gas station and parking across. Like, I need to park right here.
And then it goes down. Yeah,
I ain't trying to be parked back in the dirt or none of that shit. Like,
all right. So you meant to tell me you ain't never seen Players Club?
Yeah, I've seen Players
Club. So you didn't have an idea what it was gonna be like?
Yeah, I knew what it was gonna be like, but it was like up in person. Like when you there, you're like, I felt out of place. First of all, I don't dance in clubs. First of all, so I'm already like stiff. I'm already very stiff. I'm looking at all the doors.
Whoever you was with, I don't know what they section look like. Well, when the homies go out, the females, they in the section.
Blue Flame ain't really no section. You just standing.
It's
like little tables, like little booth tables, and you ain't gotta buy a section. You can buy some bottles, but everybody's it's like the current affair.
Oh, but that's before my time. You can't tell me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm old.
It's like a little booth and a diamond table, like a little small little or square table, like like just real.
Yeah.
It's a very
it's
very
small, but it's going though, and they got some bad joints in there.
Hey, those so it's the opposite from when younger years to now, because when the homies go, the homies is in there. And we could parlay in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nowadays homies is outside and they outside in them clubs and it's just a different wave. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? A club shit wasn't really the shit like when I was coming up. Like it wasn't the club, like you know what I'm saying?
Banging was our wave.
Banging was the wave. Right. You know what I'm saying? Banging and pimping.
Right.
That was like a nigga wasn't never worried about the club unless you was going, you know what I'm saying, rob some niggas or you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, with homies like that I grew up with, it wasn't certain niggas went, but they was just too neutral. If I go, everybody already know what time it is. You feel me? So it was like, you know what I'm saying? All
right, look, cause I don't know if Mariah heard of the homie Ice Burgundy.
Yeah.
All right, Ice Burgundy, he from Inglewood. He from the same section of Inglewood that bro from. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I was like, with the eye emojis and like was I'm saying, cause you had 211 that fucked with Young Jeezy. Mm-hmm. He CTE, and then you had Ice Burgundy. He from Inglewood also, same section as bro. Yeah. And he was with Gucci and them. You know what I'm saying? Waka and them. Yeah. You know,
Brick Squad.
Brick Squad Monopoly, imprint off of Brick Squad. Mm-hmm. Same difference though. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was
So how is that when your homeboy from your section is a part of Gucci's squadron, and then you over here with Jeezy.
So look,
and that was your friend.
Yeah, that was like my brother. You feel me? Still is. Okay, but it wasn't shit. We was looking at it like, man, it's rap shit. Like, you feel me? But it was kind of cool because, like I met Waka when they first before they even got signed. When Hard in the Paint, like I went at the Hard in the Paint video, my CTE chain on and everything, and me and Waka initiated conversation before we even was like, you know what I'm saying, buddy kicking in and shit. And I gave him respect. He gave me respect. We knew what the situation was, but even the situation was before him and it was before me, which, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he just came to LA so correct. I can't even front. Like, I've never seen an out-of-town nigga come and you know what I'm saying, banging anything, and came as correct as he came. He came with G niggas, came to niggas sections and was like, oh, you come on, Joe Moses, you come on.
Shout out Joe Moses,
you
shout
feel
out
me?
Hootie.
Yeah, Hootie.
Nigga, shout out
PIP, JJ, you know what I'm saying? Westside, you know what I'm saying? Piru and shit. The way he came, it was like what can I say? I even called them niggas back, like, bruh, I ran into Waka. What happened? I'm like, shit, what can I do? We got the homies is here. The homies called me to come through. Like, nigga, you gotta come through, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was all respect, you know what I'm saying? And even to this day, I just seen Waka in gallery department a few months ago, and we sat there and chop it up, you know what I'm saying? And chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? So that nigga a solid nigga, but even the way it kind of gave me more leeway than it did Burgundy, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like I was really in Atlanta, and we was running into these niggas. Like, I've been in Central Station, and you know what I'm saying? I ran into Gucci too. Like, me and Gucci had a one-on-one conversation out here twice. You know what I'm saying?
How'd it go?
Well, it went cool. Same how I did with Waka. Like, it's not my beef, but I'm standing up for my nigga. You know what I'm saying? At the time, so it's like I'ma let that be known, but I'm gonna let y'all know that, you feel me? If it's a situation with, you know what I'm saying, 211 and NHP, like, you know what I'm saying, we right here right now. But I'm not tripping. I already know we know what it is. And I'm not finna crash out over another nigga beef, but I'm gonna let you know, like, you know what I'm saying, that's who I'm sliding with. You know what I'm saying? And it was what it was. And Gucci was like, I was after the conversation, I'm looking like, why y'all don't like this nigga? This nigga cool as fuck. Like, but we know why, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time.
Chime in to say, in case anybody is confused, so you were signed to
I was signed to CTE.
Your friend was signed to Gucci.
To Waka.
I'm sorry, Waka.
Yeah, but it was Brick Squad Monopoly. You know what I'm saying? So it was all in the same thing. But mind you, it wasn't like we did this at the same time. When I first I came first, but everything I did and every project I put out, every video I shot, every city I went to, Burgundy was with me. So it wasn't like Jeezy and everybody in CTE camp didn't know who Ice Burgundy was. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But it was like, you know what I'm saying, they ran into them niggas and they gave the homie an opportunity. What I'm gonna say, nigga, don't fuck with them niggas the ops. Like, nigga, what? Nigga, go get that. You feel me? Get your shine on. What I'm gonna be? This ain't our shit, nigga. We out here beefing for free. You feel me? With niggas in the city. Well, there's some rap shit, but it ain't no rap shit, but it ain't got nothing to do with us. We just, you know what I'm saying? We just for the ride.
Never felt that you had to be involved in like their
I mean, if I'm in the same room with these niggas that I'm riding with and all that, and it goes up, it just goes up. I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this: how'd you feel about the versus battle between Gucci and Jeezy?
I mean, yeah, I felt like everybody else felt shit. You know, like it was crucial. I mean, you know, because regardless on whatever me and, you know what I'm saying, Dude's situation was and our little falling out, that nigga was still my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? Even before I even met him, like, nigga, the Trapper Die, and that was the Bible for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we eat, sleep, your shit to Trapper Die, Thug Motivation 101. So for all these years, and then I was surprised they even jump on stage together, like from Jeezy's side, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know, it went how it went, shit.
So Icy was like, it's still like one of my favorite songs. So I was a kid when it came out, and then for years, you know, because we really didn't, the internet wasn't really popping like that until later. Then you found out the whole situation. But I was kind of sad when I was a kid. I'm like, dang, they don't like each other no more. Why?
Nah, they never did. Like, that song came out.
They never were cool.
Man, that beef was going on before both of them niggas even like blew up.
See, I know
that was their first songs. I mean, not their first songs, but
so
that was
the song been recorded, but the song hadn't blew up yet. So the beef was brewing before the song blew up.
Before the song, but as the song was blowing up, them niggas was beefing.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Beefing over the song, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come around until maybe 2 years later. Yeah, like 2-3 years later, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So when you were living in Atlanta, did you run into anybody else from LA that you knew?
Shit, it was hella niggas I knew from LA.
That's like, you know, popping now or in the...
That's popping now, like, I mean, like popping like what? Rappers,
podcasting, anything?
Not that I could think of off top. Like, it was niggas that was doing their thing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me ask you. Did you run into Brick Baby at any point? Because he spent a long period of time. I met Brick
Baby in Atlanta.
Right. That's
in Club Miami.
Okay. And what year was this?
This was, like 2009.
Okay, yeah, because he spent a long time out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? After
I met him in 2009. He introduced himself with me. First, they walked in with some S-hats on, and, you know, I'm like, damn, we way in Atlanta. Like, niggas just ain't putting them hats on like that. You know what I'm saying? So I, like, see them niggas come in, but he was with, like, 2 other niggas. He was with, I remember this night. I was drunk as a motherfucker. I had Patron, Rosé, standing on couches. I was loaded. And then these 2 S-hats just appeared next to me. He was like, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? He ain't introduced himself as Brick Baby, but he introduced himself as Shitty, you know what I'm saying? But he like, no, I know Wooty Whoop and I know Wooty Whoop. And just, you know what I'm saying, he's introducing himself. I introduced myself back, like, and that was it. Then I start seeing him, you know what I'm saying, doing this shit here and there. So, yeah.
Okay. That's dope.
How about Lil Sodi?
He live in
I knew
Atlanta
Sodi
too?
from the streets.
Lil Sodi has a CTE tattoo, rest in peace, on his
forearm,
even though he was never signed.
Yeah,
heavy,
I met Sodi.
Heavy affiliate, I could say.
Yeah, Sodi was around on as I was my you know, leaving the situation, my last year over there, Sodi was coming around more. You know what I'm saying? And Sodi was doing his thing in the Mac. I used to be in the Mac town, but see, it's different, like, bro, like, he a gangster Crip. So he can go over there, and he was over there, and he was really over there, like, he was fucking with Jeezy, but he was really going to Macon.
Mactown. Yeah, Macon.
He was going to Macon. I was going to Macon, but it was like, you know what I'm saying? Me and my homies, we bloods. These niggas is really some gangbangers down there. Like it's 1997. Like they not playing in Macon. You know what I'm saying? And that's where all like Jeezy partners is from. He's still my partners to this day. I still talk to niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? And so his relationship gave him more leverage. I mean, his affiliation gave him more leverage to be like, okay, nigga, I'm CTE, but nigga, I'm going to Macon. I'm finna fuck with the Crip niggas down here and bring the Crips out. They was coming out here for A-Trade Day, Trade or A-Trade Day or something like that. And he let them know, like, you know what I'm saying? I think I felt like Sody schooled them niggas on Gangsta Crip and NeighborHood, you know what I'm saying? And just the politics, you know what I'm saying? And they like, oh, okay, that's, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not mistaken, but they start coming out here on the regular, like in packs, you know what I'm saying, fucking with Sody. And Sody had his hand in, you know what I'm saying, and that's how he was CTE. You know what I mean? And then he was doing this rap shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I'm about to shift gears because this is a word that I heard you guys both use, and it kind of sounds very inappropriate. I'm not going to say the word. I'm going to let y'all say it, and then we're going to go from there.
Oh, you talking about the G word?
Yes.
The garb?
Garbing
on the garb. You feel me?
Please explain, what does that mean?
You got the garb, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm at the garbatory. I'm about to do my, you know what I'm saying?
Garbatory. You niggas y'all niggas put steroids on that shit. Let me tell you, I'm going to tell you how the garb, so first off, the garb is the person, place, or thing. It's a noun. It could be anything. Pass me that garb right there. Is your garb sounding right? Okay. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all edit this garb, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure my garb is looking, you know what I'm saying? So look. So this is how the word started, right? Shout out my nigga Scrapper Die. You know what I'm saying? The homie Big Tay Dog, right? These niggas is coming from fucking, I don't know where they was coming from, IE or Norwalk or some shit like that. And they pulled, I had a condo on Detroit and on La Brea and 4th, right? So they come to the house. They sitting down, they all depressed. And I forgot, I think Tay Dog was like, damn, bro, Granny got the GERB. It was like a bone disease or some shit, but he was saying it wrong. And, you know, Scrap like, shit, nigga, the GERB. And he said this shit maybe like 1,000 times a day for like a month. You know what I'm saying? And then I really thought the word was goofy. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, I'm not saying that. This shit sound weird, bro. Like, I'm not saying that shit, the GERB. But you know, the way, if you know Scrap gonna just amplify, like he been making up words forever. The young, the mystery, you know what I'm saying? The everything, Scrap gonna make up some words and just keep saying it. And I think when he went to county jail, he just GERB. I remember niggas was calling from the county like, yeah, your homie the GERB. I'm like, man, homie the GERB, like that's Scrap, bro. Like, so okay, you know, he get out and, you know, we all saying it in the section in the north, right? And then it kind of die out a little bit. And then, I don't know, out of nowhere, this nigga Frosty the Snowman just named himself Frosty the Snow GERB
No, but it's before him though.
It was before.
You know, like, cause the homies picked up on it on our side of Inglewood, and he just ran with it.
He ran with it, but when he got out the first time, it was GERB. And I remember homies was feeling some type of way, but I was like, nigga, why y'all made up a word for everybody to say? Why would you feel some type of way for niggas? These the young niggas too. You feel me? Turn it, like, let them niggas run with it. It's a word. Yeah. This is how you make shit popular.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like saying
B team. And everybody said that.
Yeah, everybody said the B team.
That came from yours truly.
For sure.
I know you, I heard about you creating B team, but let's just take a step back about GERB. I want people in the comments to let me know, does that word sound inappropriate, or is it just my mind being weird?
I don't think it's your mind, because I'm like, yeah, like, I'm on my little GERB. I ain't your GERB.
Yeah. I think you probably be around and a nigga just be like, yeah, who you with? Be like, man, I got a little GERB with me. And you might just take it like, hold up. You might think somebody saying a hoe or bitch or something, but it's just like, no, it's a woman, or if we meant it.
A person, place, or thing.
Yeah. So
I don't want to be a GERB.
But I know we wouldn't say that like a homie, like, yeah, who with you? We like, shit, you know what I'm saying? My GERB, like, nigga wouldn't say that to, like, the homie. If I got Munchie with me and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Who with you? Shit, I got the GERB with me, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna say the homie, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know when it come to girls or something, but a nigga talk about his strap, nigga talk about the computer, whatever, like, You know what I'm saying? Drop the gerb in my gerb and let me gerb up. You
what
feel
if
me?
you said the B team gerb? I'm with my B team gerb.
Nigga won't really use that. I mean, a
No,
nigga
it
say
sounds
that.
That's broken English. But
Yeah, it's broken English.
But like, I came with B team and the Bloods ran with it. I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, feeling like, man, that's Ingo lingo now.
Ingo lingo.
Oh,
You feel me?
No,
Ingo lingo. You know what I'm saying?
no, but
Munchie be coming up with some crazy stuff, and then I hear you saying stuff. It's like so funny.
Yeah.
nah, Inglewood niggas innovators. But hold on.
Go lingo.
Okay, we on Twitter one day. No. We tweeting, you know what I'm saying? They talking about, oh, Yee, he's a Yee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Scheme like, yeah, oh, Yee, whoop. They get to packing my boy Scheme out on Twitter, all the Bay Area.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they Yee, they turning up. But to us, Yee mean Buster, Yee, Mark,
J-Cat, all that
J-Cat.
shit.
kick him in the ass, take his
Yee
money.
was nigga.
ass.
Yee was out before hyphy movement. I don't know. I first heard Yee. All that shit was in hyphy movement. That was like 05, 04, 05, 06.
But Yee was born in the jungles. That's
Oh,
that, yeah, hell yeah. Yee, they start like
Yeeness.
You Yeeness. You know
Yeah,
what
I'll
I'm
be
saying?
here. They be putting the extra little shit on the shit now. I'll be hearing Slumlord like, oh, that Yeeness, nigga, Yeeness.
No. Yeeness was born in the jungles. Like,
Yeah.
different lingo. I mean, different shit, different places.
They say Sue Whoop started in the Brims. In the Brims. I remember, nigga, before it was, you ain't say whoop. You feel me? Like, it was like whoop whoop, but everybody said that shit.
Right.
Bloods, Crips,
Nah.
just street niggas was like whoop whoop. Yeah,
Nah, I
whoop.
don't know about Chris, bro.
Bro, nigga, Cam had a song called Whoop Whoop.
Who's
Nigga, Cam. Nigga,
From what?
from Watts. When he dissed Ice Cube, his shit was like some. Whoop whoop. Whoop. Nigga, it's a song.
Oh, hold on, Cam, that took the W chain.
Yes, look, bro, it's a song. It's a song from the Conrads, right?
Cam from 11
look,
East Coast, right?
I don't know. I just know he's from Watts. So look, it's a song. It's a song with
know
Mac
exactly
10.
the song you're
It's a
talking
song.
about
No, but it's another song from the Conrads. Now, if I'm mistaken, the Conrads from '60s, right? Nigga K Mac and I don't know. They Crips though. You feel me? The song it's on the it's Mac 10, Squeak, and the Conrads, but it's the Conrad song. And the nigga K Mac come on like whoop whoop. Blue flag tied on my face in the twin turbo Porsche with 2 Glocks in my waist. Whoa, whoa.
Hold
if
on.
it's a whoa, whoa. His whole verse is whoa, whoa.
Because he was on the song with some whoa.
Bro,
Hey, look,
nah.
No.
Okay, wait. Is this the same song they used to always play on the radio when I was a kid?
Nah, hell nah. This
Okay,
was
what's-
like
I'm thinking of a wholly different song.
like a little gang song.
Okay, but
You
what
feel
song
me?
am I thinking of? They say that. They say
No, you talking. This was.
What is this
How old are
song?
you?
Is that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
This
This is way before your
Okay,
time.
so
Listen. I'm bro. I'm gonna save Deuce 11, bro, for they stone him. Whoa was derived in the Bloods. You know what I'm saying? The lanes.
But I'm saying,
specific.
everybody was saying it though, as it was like a. But they said that they like, oh, y'all biting the whoop. But I'm saying everybody was saying that though. Everybody was saying whoop 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 whoop. That's right, whoop 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 whoop. The Bloods made it like a blood word, but like niggas was saying that shit though.
I disagree. That came from the Don Moves.
It came from the Don Moves, but I'm saying like before it was like nigga, this is the blood word. A lot of motherfuckers was saying it.
Okay, like the word "stay dangerous." I know for a fact that came from Inglewood.
I know it came. I don't know if it came from Inglewood, but I know Bloods that was like a blood terminology for sure.
Cause Chris was like, "See safe, cuz."
Yeah, no, for sure.
Nigga, like, nigga, you could if you tell a homie like, "Be barefoot," nah, stay dangerous. And I know that from like a year, like I wasn't even bang. I was like a wannabe, like single digits. So like, whoa, nah, I don't know.
I mean, I heard it. I'm not saying that it wasn't a blood word because nigga, even Damu Riders what came out in. When niggas was
Riders came out in the early 90s.
in the mid, but see, early 90s they wasn't really saying it. When Damu Riders came out, they was really checking Cam like nigga the whoop whoop nigga that's for the Bloods nigga whoop be crazy was going in on them. So you right, but I'm saying niggas was using it. Not I guess they was not even knowing that it was that the Bloods like nigga this our shit, but niggas was saying it though.
Cam might be somebody that was signed to the Ice Cube. I think he's part of the Lynch Mob. Not JD, not the. It's at the tip of my brain though, but I follow you though with Cam because Cam was the dude from 3 Strikes. Rob that was running.
Nah, that was Brian Hooks. That was an actor. Cam was a nigga. He was a rapper. Cam's still around though.
Nah, that
Cam
dude,
older.
The dark skinned dude off of Three Strikes ain't no actor. He
was running.
he was the main character on Three Strikes. He was on the run.
That was Brian Hooks. That's an actor.
He actor because of DJ Pooh, but he from 1180 East Coast.
That ain't West Coast Cam.
Yeah, that ain't Cam.
No, not him. I got Cam is his boy. They close. Cam the reason why
Cam and Pooh. You right though, but that's Cam like my color.
No. The dude I'm talking about, his name is like
the main character in Three Strikes is
Right.
Brian Hooks.
You are right. But he's from 1180 East Coast and he's the gangster side of shit. And he whooped on Ice Cube because of Cam. Like he put up on like, you got a problem with my homeboy? Like pull over.
Yeah.
Whooped him out, and that's where the W came from.
Yeah. I remember that.
That's him. His name is like something Blue from 1180 East Coast. They go correct me in the comments, but yeah, that's him. But yeah, this lingo will get you twisted, bro.
For sure. I be seeing shout out to my nigga Watts Homie Quan. Watts Homie Quan be coming with the skits. I seen some shit the other day. He like, damn, nigga can't say shit around niggas. You be like, yeah, hey, let me get some cupcakes and shit, nigga, in the back of the store. Like, hey, homie, watch your words, nigga. Nigga like, what you mean? You can't say shit around this motherfucker.
In middle school, that was in high school. That was annoying. Like, oh my god, I'm not even gangbang. I just asked for.
Like, hey, watch your words. Don't say that shit around me.
Okay, hold on. So, okay. Name 4 hats you're not supposed to wear out here, and I'm gonna go 4 after you, cause it's a million of them. So we're gonna give the out of towners a little, man. For sure. The main hats. Hold on. Say what they had. The hats might belong to 2 hoods, so you might
for sure.
You might be unsafe in both hoods with the same hat. So he gonna give 4. I'm gonna give 4 to the out of towners. Just you know what I'm saying, do your thing.
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't
Seattle Mariners.
Okay.
Go back and forth.
New York Yankees.
Yeah, go back and forth.
Okay.
So you got Seattle
Mariners.
All right, who Seattle Mariners belong to?
South Sides, 60s. That's the only 2 I could.
And Stevenson Village and Carson.
Okay. Stevenson Village.
All right. So I'm gonna go lightweight. A Cincinnati hat. That could be Cinella Park Families or Cedar Block.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna go lightweight. So keep going.
Okay. Philly P.
Mm-hmm.
That's all power rules.
I know. No discrepancies. Philly P. That's power. Okay. NY hats.
Shit, I wear NY hat.
Okay. Listen. That's the neighborhood crib. Shout out Getchy Gotti.
Yeah. Oh, and the that's the Nutties, right? Yeah.
Nutty Block Compton Crib. Shout out Getchy Gotti. Shout out Lil Hack, Baby Hack. All right. Nutty Block Crib. Or you might go Young Neighbors, Neighborhood Piru.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, I just stop right there. And then, all right, so yours.
All right, Houston Rockets. Houston Astros. Look, I got everything on my hat right now. You feel me?
I was looking at.
Look, I got everything, every shit on my hat right now. And niggas be scared to buy this from the store and shit. I got fucking everything, every fucking emblem on this motherfucker. The H, the TC, the STL, the Milwaukee, the Philly P, the Texas.
Hey, play it safe and wear that. Where everybody.
Yeah, where everybody shit. But niggas be so petty. You might catch the wrong nigga on the wrong day, and nigga be like, "Hey, what that one emblem mean on this hat?"
No,
like, though, nigga.
Something about hats. Okay, so before I came, I was gonna wear a hat today because I was like, I don't feel like doing my hair.
Man, you a girl, man.
Let me finish. One time they was in the comments arguing about where I was from. They're like, she's not even from Cali. She's from over here. I said, I respect I'm just from the Harbor area. I never say specifically what city I'm from. I just say the Harbor area. I just
so that's a gang area too.
Yeah,
Dodge City, Wilmington niggas.
My family's a Philly. I'd never say.
Your people from Dodge City?
No.
Where your people from?
She don't want to say.
I won't say it. I'll never say it on here. But respectfully, I got people from Dodge City. But they not no. But I just will never say on camera. But anyways, so I was gonna wear a brown LA hat. I was like, yeah, this got LA on it. It's actually my sister's house. Gonna steal and wear it on here. I'm like, yeah, I'll be cool. It's brown. It's LA. But somebody had said something about me wearing brown last time. They're like, she from Fudge Town. No, Fudge Town.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Is it Fudge Town or Fuzz Town?
No, Fudge, like the
Fudge, like brown.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So they wear brown.
Yeah, but I'm like, no, I just love neutral colors. I love earth tones. Leave me alone.
Hey, listen.
Oh, that makes sense. They all wear brown.
Yeah.
Where that's at? That's in Watts, right?
It's in Watts.
Okay, that's like
remember
that's like what? That's like that's like next to the Franklins or something.
I'm from East Side Fudgetown Mafia.
I remember that. To the
my
homies on the 10 and the 5.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. Hey, that was their hardest song though. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like I'm in a gang politics.
No.
We ain't politicking. It's just we just like admiring the culture. Like you feel me? Like
but this is what I want to make it clear before we get back to the Astros.
Yeah.
Okay. And Gay Tony, you know what I'm saying? But listen. My girl, man, Mariah don't bang. She's not with the bullshit. She's not a part of no politics. If I say anything, that don't mean she share the same opinion or views as me. You know what I mean? Because I come from my walk of life, and she's very, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's a pretty, beautiful girl. She got kids. She, you know what I'm saying? And she do what she do. Totally different. So don't intertwine us with that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to make this a clip and so everybody can know because it's not the same. If I say fuck this person, that don't mean she agree. She go back home to her kids and she might not feel the same. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Was that lyric from Bronco? That lyric you just said about Fudgetown?
Hey, I don't know no Seaside artists who belong to what lyrics because I really wasn't supposed to be listening to it. But
nah, but look, that was they. I mean, shit, it was on the box. It was the videos. We could not listen to that shit because it was like. But nigga, I didn't know.
It was hard, though,
I know so many Crips though. I know hella Crip niggas, and they listen to Damu. I'm like, bro, how you listen to that shit? Them niggas just dissing. The shit was active. Like them niggas, everybody was. Oh, hold on, the G homie Lil Hawk just came home. I just had a conversation. I've been wanting to talk to this nigga for 20-something years. Like, and I had a G-ass conversation with that nigga, and I just had to tell him, like, bro, you don't understand, like, the impact and the influence you gave to the culture. Like, nigga, you's a legend for this shit. Like,
for real.
What? Like, I'm saying, man, the homie I know niggas from Broadway, nigga, be listening to that shit and nigga know word for word. I know Compton Crip niggas that listen to that shit like, nigga, y'all niggas was the niggas. But we seen the love that they had when it transitioned. Because I kind of, when Damu Riders 2 came out, you could tell they cut a lot of dissing out and it was kind of going, we just gonna rap. But it was some dissing in there, but it was like rap, and then it kind of stopped, and then the relatives came, and then they was just rap. And nigga, the love that them niggas got, like, nigga, what? Everybody love them niggas. Everybody love they music. The relatives in LA, like, them niggas is like, major.
The thing is, if you from the opposite side, if you a Crip or you a Blood, if the music hard, you can't deny it.
The music hard, bro.
So you got the song with Big Brazy and the relatives, 2-step, slide like this.
Do the blood walk, I do mine like this.
The Crips gonna rock to it.
They got to.
Okay, now I remember in the beginning stages of Nipsey career.
Man, I was just finna say that.
When he first started coming out, the homies all frowning at it.
Nah,
but
because
then, hold on.
Yeah.
They start opening up. So I'm the last of the Mohicans. Everybody, I'm like, man, why y'all playing this nigga shit? Feel me? So they, you know what I'm saying? They playing this shit. But you see, over the time, he went from
Super 6-0 to like Giving Game.
To Giving Game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And his music evolved over the time.
Yeah, for sure it did.
You know, people like rap according to how they living. Like at this time, he Super 6-0, then now he Giving Game because, you know, see, he got it to
But
give.
see, look, the way I met him, you know what I'm saying? When I first met him, and this was like Bullets Don't Have No Name 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? And I think the first time I like actually just met him, it was like a 2-on-2. We pulled me and Scoop, the homie Scoop, we pull up in Porsches in the in fucking Ladera Center. And we like, nigga, that's Nipsey Hussle. And let's spin around. It was him and maybe Rim Paul, you feel me, sitting out there. So we pull back up. We in 2 back-to-back Porsches. We jump out like, nigga, Nipsey Hussle. But I had already talked to him on the phone because he had shot it. Like I just said earlier, my relative from over there. I'm like, man, call that nigga in. So we talked on the phone already because he shouted me out on one of his, you know what I'm saying, on one of his DVDs or on YouTube or something like that. So we already had initiated conversation. When I pull up on him, he just got CDs and his interaction. I'm like, oh yeah, like this nigga's, he's smarter than a lot of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Just the way he was articulating himself and shit. And then another time, we kind of ran into him, and then we was hella deep, and it was like 3 of them, and just the way the respect level, I'm like, yeah, bro, is, you know what I'm saying? And he dapped up everybody and introduced himself to everybody. I'm like, man, that nigga a little different, you feel me? Like, You know what I'm saying? And as the music, you know, I start picking apart, like, man, that nigga giving game, or he dropping shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga said some shit and just fucked me up, and I was like, damn. The nigga in his bars was just like, just really just like, the nigga was different. The nigga was sharp as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If you like filter out the gang shit, you know what I'm saying? Because we already trained to be like, fuck them niggas. Yeah, even he embraced me, and I was in the back of my head, I'm like, man, them niggas don't really fuck with me like that. Them niggas is, you know what I'm saying, this and that. But he was embracing me in my face and on the internet. And I kind of, it took me a few years to, you know what I'm saying, because the ignorance was in the way. And it was like, damn, I see what's what. And then all the way up to this time, and it's like, damn, that nigga was like, he was sharp, and he was giving game and showing niggas different ways, and you know what I'm saying, and you could take it or you could not take it. You know what I'm saying? It was just different. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Got to pick up what he putting down.
Yeah, exactly.
I noticed this. A lot of ignorance starts coming out of the music. When I say ignorance, like, you know, like the gang banging and like being, you know, either dissing and stuff like that. When men get a lot more older, I'm just going to use men for an example, because women are starting to put on now and start talking like that.
Men don't mature until you're 30.
Yeah, and I was just going to say that. So I noticed that, like, and then you start hearing the transition, and depending on what kind of music you like, it can become more likable, and then you might be like, okay, we grown now, it's a little different.
For sure.
But then you got the younger crowd that's back in that mindset where you were back at that time. So it's like, it's a never-ending cycle.
Yeah. I mean, it's just maturity, you know what I'm saying, and picking your battles, and you know what I'm saying. If you're gonna crash out, you're gonna crash out. Go out like a G. But if you not, like, you know what I'm saying.
All right, let me say this. So so you could agree. All right, Nipsey did all the good things he did, right? So if you got somebody from Hoover, HA, or from Inglewood, all right, I'm gonna say. Well, like that, they all right. Say if Mariah praise him, say all the good things he did for his community, X, Y, and Z. All the game he done dropped, people done picked it up. Okay, what would be somebody from? I just want to see, like say what somebody from our side to say, from Inglewood, maybe the gangster area, or H, or anybody that opposed 60s. What would they say?
I mean, shit, you already know what they gonna say. A nigga ain't finna like, you know, if they already just out there like that, they gonna be like, fuck everybody and everybody over there, and you know what I'm saying. And it's like in my situation, I wouldn't necessarily get in the mix, because I know what everybody signed up for. You know what I'm saying?
Not you in particular.
So yeah. So, but I know I ain't bigger than the program, or my opinion ain't bigger than the program. So I wouldn't tell a nigga like, nah, don't. You feel me? I'm not finna tell a nigga how to think. Shit, that's how you feel. But that's what we was trained to do. Like, you feel me? So it's like, what can I say?
No. Okay, no. Because I was just using this as a segue, right?
Yeah.
Skill. All right, look, listen. Okay, now, if everybody give him all his accolades for all the good things he did, all the game he dropped or whatever, they be like, so what? He did that for the Crenshaw district. He didn't do that for us. That's what they say, right? So. Now, and you gonna know where I'm going with this shit. They gave me the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Or I was approached the opportunity, like, hey, you wanna go holler at the kids about the gang shit? On Slauson and Crenshaw.
Yeah.
At View Park. So let's speed it up, you know what I'm saying? I was there for a short time, not to get all detailed with the story. You know what I'm saying? A employee there that was a part of the Rolling 60s, like, he tells me, hey, he got 60 seconds to get up out the schoolwork. But I'm there on a positive time, right?
Yeah.
Boom. So, you know, I had a female friend with me, you know what I'm saying? Bear, you know what I'm saying? Which his interview coming up with Alex, you know what I'm saying? He didn't touch on the interview, but he gonna touch on the details of the story on that. Boom. Then we end up leaving, you know what I mean? I didn't leave no urgency because I didn't feel it was a mercy like that. But kind of find out that's your relative. That was like talking about Munchie got to get up out of there.
I wasn't gonna say that, but look.
Listen, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but you kept saying your like on my people.
Yeah.
Like, man,
I didn't even think about that shit until you just brought it up. Now I'm like, damn, this shit sound familiar in my head, but I'm like, let me see what he.
I had to find out that was your relative or whatever. But I know your relative go watch. I didn't feel no. Because the way the approach was, I'm like, I ain't in danger for real. Because if it was gonna happen, it would have happened. Like, you know, but I'm like, but you know, Bear from East Coast was here. He interviewing with Alex last week. know what I'm saying? They was about to touch on it. They ran out of time and shit because he was there and shit. But what's your thoughts on that though?
Shit.
Because
I probably wouldn't have. I probably wouldn't have. I probably
from a different walk.
Yeah,
of life,
nah,
bro.
nah.
I'm
I
trying
probably
to do a good deed, bro.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't have went over there.
I can see why you said that.
I probably wouldn't have went over there because first of all, like, I mean, you know, in these sections and shit, that ain't like how you said for his community. That ain't really your community. But I see what you was trying to do.
Right.
But at the same time, nigga, you Munchie B from Inglewood family. Like, it's like, I wouldn't go over there right now and do nothing. Like, you feel me? I don't give a fuck if the G-est nigga over there invited me. It's like,
but why not though? Because you had Big U at your store though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because
I had him at a community event with hella homies.
Touched on your store. Where's your store located at?
The Level Up store, Centinela. You know.
Man, drop the address.
Yeah,
man.
1409 Centinela, Inglewood Avenue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pull up. Don't.
But
pull
it's
up
like I don't know. It's just. But see, Big U older. You feel me? He like, and that's not really like. You know, it's just the energy that's put out. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at his shit, he not. You know, he from 60s, and it's just a different energy. And I invited him, and look at the way he came. He came with 10 kids, you know what I'm saying, from his football, and we had at a community backpack giveaway. And he came and mingled, and then, you know what I'm saying, it was just, I don't know, it was just different. I wouldn't go, I mean, but at the same time, if I'm invited to a school with the kids, I don't know, it's just tricky.
But to be fair, didn't nobody from that community, from the Crenshaw community, invite me up there? Or was somebody that deal with different schools and he worked at that school?
If I was to go over there, okay, so let's say I'm gonna put myself in your shoes. If I was in that same situation, I would have tapped into it. You feel me? To somebody over there that's a factor, that's somebody. And be like, hey, meet me up here, bro. Pull up with me. You feel me? I check in any city with Bloods and Crips. If I'm in the Anthus, nigga, or in the Millers, Anthus Millers, and I'm in this section, nigga, I'm calling in, hey, Lil Nosta, I'm over here. Where you at? You feel me? If I'm in the West, you know what I'm saying? I'm hitting niggas, you know what I'm saying? Lil Ducky, where you at? I'm over here in the Nellas. I'm in the West, you know what I'm saying? If I'm in, you know what I'm saying, in different areas. Like,
you ain't not one Crip hood, bro.
If I'm on Wilmington, I'm in Park Village. Hey, Spank, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? Like what's happening? I know where to go and where not to go. I'm not testing myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not testing my.
So I have a question then. So are you saying you wouldn't have went to the school as Munchie, or you wouldn't have went to the school as you?
No, if I was Munchie, I would have probably tapped in. It's in the 60s. Like,
right.
Nipsey Hussle fucking face is on the thing. Like, this is their school.
Right?
Yeah, this is they elementary school. That's like a nigga coming to Warren Lane or Monroe. You know what I'm saying? It's like
it's a high school, junior high. One of those.
Yeah. One of those, so it's like coming. Let's say a nigga coming to Monroe. You feel me? A nigga not finna tap in with nobody from Avenues. You just like if it was like, let's say if it was a J Stone or a nigga from, let's say a nigga from Hunnits or something coming to the, you know what I'm saying, coming to the Bottoms to do something at Monroe. It's like, shit, you better know somebody over there or you know, it's really a no go.
Okay, so Munchie, now I have a question for you. So, do you see yourself like if you opened up can you see yourself opening up a big store like it's like say in Inglewood and inviting somebody like Big Ron there? Like, could you see yourself?
Ron welcome to come anywhere I got going on.
But see, look, you getting there though. Like I feel like 10 years ago now, I couldn't open up no store and let niggas know this is where I be at, bro, because it was too much smoke, it's too much activity. It was. Like, I feel like now, like we was talking about maturity, how I know how to, you know what I'm saying, just to talk to people, my alliances, everything. It was timing for me to transition into what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? I always had people here and people there and people there, but I never test my, like, I'm finna just pull up in the 40s, like, nigga, and jump out.
Hold on, but you gotta.
But I feel like you getting there to that, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, nigga, you got to know, nigga, you was the super active Inglewood family, nigga. Your name is that, bro. So, you feel me? And that's all everybody else would know. So, this is the energy you've been putting out.
So you mean to tell me a nigga from Rolling 60s at the school. I'm about to go talk at. He's at work with his broomstick. He's doing. No. He's doing. I don't call it janitor, but it's called, what's this shit called?
Custodian.
Custodian work. All right, custodian work. Nigga, why you work? Nigga, you at work, nigga. And then on top of that, I'm thinking it's school time. Nigga,
it was school time?
I'm at a school talking to kids, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking to kids, bro. I'm in the middle talking to kids, and then my shit get cut short. Like, brother Ascari, which is my real name. Oh, he gonna be back to see. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, whatever. He cut it short. Then I go in the hallway. You know what I'm saying? You know the young lady I had with me. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, what's up? Like, oh yeah. And I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so did y'all see each other, or somebody told you?
Man, I was in the class. I was giving my little 1-2 Martin Luther King little get up, like boom. You know what I'm saying? Then, shout out Victor Bozeman. He plugged me with a gang of schools to talk to, because nigga, I don't go to church. That's my church. I holler at the kids, bro. I ain't real religious. I believe in a higher power. So boom. I'm saying boom. So I'm like, all right. He said, yeah, we gonna be back. I wasn't even half done. So boom, I walk in the hallway. Young lady on Wood, boom, we right there. Victor Bozeman, Bear from East Coast, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do with the broom. I'm just calling the nigga with the broom. Because I don't really respect this get down, because if you was really on that, you could have let me do my 1-2 and then call all the work. You know what I'm saying? I don't, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I was at a school during school time. I didn't think no personnel at this charter school would be from rolling 60s. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what that was. But, you know what I'm saying?
I think probably niggas was surprised that you was, because even when I think I got the call the next day, you feel me, or the young lady you was with told me, and then it all came together, you feel me, as he hit me, and I'm like, yeah, you know what my first thought, fuck is this nigga doing out of school talking to kids? You feel me? That nigga active. You feel me?
That's what
but this and to clarify, this wasn't like last week or something. This was like 2 years ago or some shit like that, right?
Nah, more than 2019.
Yeah, so it was 2019. So we didn't see this. That's what I'm saying. We didn't see this Munchie. You know what I'm saying? We didn't see you articulate. We just know, nigga, Inglewood families, nigga, fuck woo whoop and woo whoop, and it's the gang. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying it take time to transition and let everybody else know what type of time you on, because they only, nigga, the police told me that. Nigga, the police like, nigga, how we supposed to know that you operating a legit business over here? All we know is the motherfucker YouTube videos with all the gangbangers on there and where you from and all this shit. That's all we know. We don't know this you right here. You know what I'm saying? Who is this nigga? Because we finna come raid your shit. We finna pull up on your shit every time, because we don't know nothing. Go to the fucking city council meetings on Tuesday. Be a pillar to your community. And when it clicked in, I was like, nigga, this is the first time I ever respected some words from the gang unit police. I'm like, oh, them niggas is right. Like, you feel me? What can they expect if they only seeing this? You know what I'm saying? So a nigga gonna have to portray and project this Munchie right here, you know what I'm saying, for niggas to be like, oh, that nigga cool. Who the fuck would have thought you could sit down with a nigga like Big Ron and have a civil, articulate conversation? Munchie B from Inglewood families, 9 deuce, nigga. Fuck wooty whoop and wooty whoop, nigga. Who would have thought that? I was proud of you when I said, man, this nigga is just a smart motherfucker. Because even like we never really like hung like just me and you in the car and we sliding here and there, you know what I'm saying? Because I just know from your reputation, you know what I'm saying?
We hanging amongst a group of 15.
Yeah, so when I see you, nigga, we 10, 15 deep, nigga, at the gang spots, or we hitting there here and there, you know what I'm saying? Gang functions and shit. So I'm saying it take time to transition, and you'll have to project this maturity to motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, to really avoid these certain type of situations. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say this. So I know this Munchie, right? I don't know him before. We've been knowing each other for what, almost 2 months now? And it seems
like 3 months.
Yeah. But see, you a female though. So when a nigga like, you know what I'm saying, out here, a nigga want to be, you know what I'm saying, his way with a female. A nigga is like,
I'm not trying to get at her.
No. I'm just saying, like, we don't talk to females like, yeah, what's bracking, like, you know what I'm saying? What's happening? I'm finna go wooty. We gonna talk to you like you a woman. You know what I'm saying?
No, but what I'm trying to say is he shares stories. We always share stories with each other, just talking outside of like this. We always just chop it up like that, like all the time. And sometimes I'll be like, no. In my head, I
shit
can't.
real.
Yeah, you know, I can't picture. I'm
feel
like,
me?
no. People like you can't. Even if I like look in the comments, they're like, he's so dangerous, woo. And I'm like, huh? Like, I always tell them I felt the safest when I was hanging with you.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I've been around certain people that portrayed themselves to be the toughest.
Yeah.
And I felt the safest hanging out. And I'll say that again, like, and no matter what, outside, like, I got his back to the very end. And he knows I tell him that it seemed like I knew him, like,
Nah, the love that this nigga get in the streets, and even from both sides, males and females, like, I could tell that you got that, you know, you got the charisma, you know what I'm saying? You know how to talk, you know how to turn it off and turn it on. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you know how to, I didn't know you could turn it off. You feel me?
Oh, yeah,
I thought it was nigga
some,
just, you feel me, is that. So when they see that, then a lot of certain situations get avoided. But it's all maturity, bro. Just like how we was saying. Like, we only know what we was trained to do. So we have to untrain ourselves to retrain ourselves to survive the 30s and the 40s and the 50s. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, to be like nowadays, nigga be like, man, them old niggas. Like, nigga, you know, I done been through 3 decades of gangbanging.
Like,
You feel me? Like, I got put on in January 97, and then I was pre-gang banging 3 years before that from, you feel me, just the neighborhood clique gang and just training myself to get to this level. And I had to untrain myself because you can't even really get no real money with that.
Because back then, I couldn't have walked in the Level Up store and G Perico from Broadway is sitting behind the counter.
It was different. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Yeah, it was different.
So, go ahead, Munchie.
No, go do your thing.
No, you go ahead because I lost my train of thought.
No. I'm about to switch gears. I'm trying to see.
You left off on the Hoover hat. You had 3 more to go after that.
Oh shit, we still on the hats.
Hold on, because no. We need our out of towners to know. So Hoover hat, who the Hoover hat? I mean the Hoover hat. See, you messed me up. The Astro hat. Who they belong to?
I just know the Hoovers.
Yeah, and I can say that too. I
don't know no other hat.
Okay, listen, you come to LA, don't wear that orange Hoover hat.
But or the black one, or the whatever.
No Astro hat, for that matter. Between Vernon and don't wear it.
Yeah, between the freeways, between the 10, the motherfucking 405, and the 605. You feel me?
I mean, the Hoover hat is good in Inglewood, but I mean, don't wear it between Vermont and what's that, Broadway. Don't do it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be safe, because the Hoovers, they dangerous, though. They stay dangerous. And Hoover Tony, don't go over there trying to check in or tap in. Just leave that alone. No, because it ain't
Hoover
bull.
Tony?
Whatever his name is, Gay Tony.
Who?
Because the gay dude that don't go over there trying to mess with the homies, bro. Because I know, I know
it's gonna be bad on you.
I know some real Hoovers, and they not gonna take
It's gonna be bad on you.
No, but Hoover Tony, I interview you. Me and Mariah, but you know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about your music. We not talking about no gang shit because you're not gang like that, B-Team. And my Hoover homies, I ain't gonna appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I like his personality, but
Cause you a girl, his personality.
Yeah, I know, but you just threw me off when you said that shit threw me off.
Nah, whatever his name, Gay Tony, Hoover Tony, Crip Tony. But Tony, man, don't go over there.
Tony Wilrich, that's what we're talking about.
Don't go over there effing with them Hoovers. Leave them alone, okay? No part of the 50s, 70s, 80s. Well, none of it.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, stay over there, man.
No, leave it alone. Where your H hat in Houston where, you know what I'm saying, Percy go.
Hey, look, I got another hat, though. Is tricky, though.
Which one?
The T hat, the Texas Rangers.
That ain't tricky.
No, I'm saying it's like a lot of, that shit stand for a lot of shit, though.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, the Texas Ranger hat or the TC hat?
Nah, the Texas Ranger.
Okay,
That's a lot of niggas.
I can only think of 2.
2? Go ahead.
The obvious is A-Tray Gangster.
Okay, but shit, A-Tray, Treetop, Faux-Tray, motherfucker 20s. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
You missing one. You from Inglewood,
30s. Bro? Who? Tongan?
Tongan Crip. They wear that shit too.
I ain't never met nobody. I ain't never met nobody from Tongan.
I'm gonna share with y'all when y'all done.
Huh?
I got a hat story. I'm gonna share with y'all when y'all done.
Go ahead.
So I was at a football game, right? And I had a hat
They
on.
tripping on you?
Yeah.
They just want to holler at you, bro. They just don't know.
No. It was females. It was females.
Okay, that's different.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna say what was on the hat, but it was.
Go ahead, say it.
Might as well say it.
No, say it.
I'm gonna say it. It was a W hat. So
West Side or
this was
Man,
done.
that
Though.
can-
It was
that's
a
neutral, though.
No, it was a Mexican.
Nah, the West
It ain't
Side-
neutral
No, it was
depending where you at, but
West
like,
Boulevard-
Let me tell you, y'all. All right, fuck it. It was Weemoss. So
yeah. Oh, you was in Wilmington?
Nah, I was. So
Oh, you was in she's from
Harbor.
Harbor.
Yeah, she from
Yeah.
Okay, you had a
She not from Harbor,
Okay,
but
okay.
she lives in grew up in the area.
Okay, she's a resident.
Yeah, she's a resident.
So,
It's-
look,
keep
so
going.
check this out. I go to school with these girls, right? Now they come up to me. It's like 15 of them. They come up to me. They bang on me, and I'm eating my food, and I'm laughing. I'm like, y'all go to school with me, like y'all know I don't bang, but I'm laughing.
They was black or Mexican?
They were Mexican.
Oh, yeah.
So nobody jumps up with me, and I'm like, y'all know y'all go to like y'all go to school with me. I'm in class, but I was ignorant back in the day. Like I didn't care because I used to box. So I'm like, man, I'll fight anybody at this point. I probably thought I could fight all 15 girls, even though I knew I couldn't. But at that moment, I didn't care. Like, and nobody stood up or said anything. I'm like, y'all know I go to class with you. Like, oh, okay, but this is still so and so. I ain't gonna say. I'm not even gonna give him the time of day, but
It's Weemoss.
no.
I don't know if it's East Side or West Side. It was Weemoss.
No, they
were
thought she
banging
was
on
from
me,
Weemoss.
saying I was from Weemoss. I'm like, now what black
okay.
person do you know that's from that side of Weemoss? Like what they were trying to say. They thought I was from the Mexican side of Weemoss. So long story short, they're like, oh, all right, but this is still so-and-so. And I'm like, all right, and I still don't bang. So like, where are we going from here? And I just made it feel stupid. Like, I'm like, damn, they finna pack me up, but they didn't do nothing. And after that, I was like, once I had
Get closer to the mic.
after that, I was just like, this is ignorant. And so the next day I wore the hat again to school.
Damn.
Just to see.
Oh no, now you're ignorant.
Yeah, I said I was ignorant. So the next day I wore the hat to school, and the girls didn't say nothing to me though. But yeah, but then they were like, yeah, you don't wear that hat no more to school. Like my mom was like,
Man,
don't
look,
do
we
that
could
shit again.
look, we could sum it up with this with the hats, right? Out of towners, man. The colors, okay, but them hats to get you peeled off.
No,
if you from
literally,
St.
for
Louis,
real.
Leo's STO hat at home, okay. You know what I'm saying? I know the Cardinals your favorite team. You from St. Louis? It ain't. You know the faux glove hat. You know 40 crib. All right. It's just it's certain shit. You a Florida native. That F hat me. You know what I'm saying? Inglewood, Felly, Front Street, 40 crib. Bro, the baseball caps is not cool. Just wear a plain hat with nothing on it. Fuck it.
This is my whole point of the hat story. At that point, my whole thing was, why if you know I don't bang, why can't I wear this hat? And then I had to
Because you might have been in that hood and it's disrespectful.
Yeah, but I go to
Because because I could know somebody don't bang, but the homies might be tripping like, why you got this S hat over here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't do this over here. It might be disrespectful. Like we don't wear this type of.
I'll wear it, but then like I know I'm not finna go somewhere and disrespect. Like I got a cold ass S hat. That motherfucker like burgundy and red and shit.
If you wear it, you from Inglewood and everybody familiar with you and know you're not an op.
Yeah. But then it's some niggas don't know me, so it's like it'll get tricky at a gas station somewhere.
Inglewood is a small city, bro.
I just don't be in Inglewood though,
Well,
so it's
I
like when
mean-
I leave Inglewood.
I'm talking about Inglewood.
Oh, okay, I could, you feel me? I could wear what I want to wear around there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, I mean, now I other son, I would never. He can't even wear hats at this. Like, nah, I wouldn't even. It's just because
you
I
know
wouldn't
what?
even jeopardize that.
LA
But
is
as
a
kid,
fucking
yeah.
dangerous ass fucking
is.
city, bro. Like,
Man,
like
listen.
niggas be like, it look nice and shit, and you know what I'm saying? Niggas got some nice shit around this motherfucker, but the mentality and the shit is fucked up. Like around this motherfucker, the way even niggas is raised, it's like it's designed. First off, it's designed for you not even to get no money. Because none of this shit have nothing to do with no money. You go anywhere out of Los Angeles County, everything has something to do with about some money.
Okay, let me
You know
ask
what I'm saying?
Okay. Scratch, blood, and crib. Or we gonna go across the board. Okay. We heard, I ain't gonna say his name. He said he wouldn't sign a Southsider. Okay. Your hood been worn with a Southsider hood for years. If one of them has some, like you can't go without noticing that they talented. Would you reach out and try to sign them? Yes or no? The world know.
Me personally?
No. Everybody know you from Inglewood NHP,
Yeah.
and they know the Hispanic hood that y'all work with. We ain't gotta say it. So if you had this person that had this talent, you watch him on YouTube, he going up, he ain't got no situation, and you could better that, and you could profit off of it. Would you take the advantage? Yes or no?
I probably like I probably wouldn't go against the grain. My support, my support, my support team. I kind of like. I wouldn't mix politics with business.
No, I understand.
Like I wouldn't mix the politics with business because this is my, you know what I'm saying? This is my backbone support, my support backbone right here. You feel me? So I kind of wouldn't go against the grain for no money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then that's how they feel too. So even with the, when that comment was made back in on whatever, I understood it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then everybody had that. You
understood it, but he didn't word it right.
He probably just didn't word it right. But like, if you
too.
outside, the amount of money is not equivalent to the backlash you will get, unless you just like fuck this shit and I ain't never coming back and fuck the homies and fuck everything. But if this is part of your, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really enough money to make you crash out and just I'm gonna do this and fuck with. I'm bigger than the program. Like, nah.
Me in particular, if I'm in a position to sign somebody and monetize off of it and do some things with the dude, if he from an opposition hood, if him in particular, I'm talking about like 60s, 90s, rolling hundreds. You know what I'm saying? If him in particular ain't one of the, like, he ain't busting heads, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if he not a nigga.
I will grab him. If it's a community will allow it, more than likely that it'd be some backlash unless you got some cold parents like, whatever. But I will grab him like, man, you know what I'm saying? But everybody else that did it, they've been adults. Like Mac 10 got Dub C. No. Ice Cube had Dub C and Mac 10 in the same group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's not really like.
Okay. All right,
that don't really count.
Okay. What about Mac 10 signed CJ Mack? And CJ Mack, he from Rolling 60s.
But they was already like. That's
like. What I'm saying. It's adult age.
They was adult age. So if I'm like picking up a little young active ass nigga from you feel me, and these niggas is busting on the homies and the homies is busting on them.
No, I ain't saying active. I'm not about to help no active. I'm not helping no active person from the other side of the tracks get rich. If he all about his music and he from like an opposition side and he got the talent and I got the back end to do the thing I need to do, I wouldn't care where he from as long as he got the talent. And if he's not the one, like if he's shooting shit and all that shit and on a part-time go to the studio, I can't mess with it.
Yeah.
That's different. I ain't doing it.
Well, that's how when you at first asked the question, that's how I'm thinking. I'm like, shit, if the little homies is warring with them niggas and it's really back and forth and they doing the shit, it's like, I don't even want to get mixed up in no little, I don't even want to put my business in the, you feel me, in the mix of all that. Like, I'm cool. It's other talent.
Okay, hold on.
Feel me?
Hold on, and I got to swing it. Okay, TF, because I've been noticing y'all doing a lot of music together.
Yeah.
Okay, how far back y'all go with the music and to the recent time?
With the music, we go back. We started the first time I recorded with him was after Sean Mack, rest in peace. And I remember I posted him and he was like, damn, me and little bro was talking. I always wanted to get on some shit with that nigga. I'm like, well, I got open songs with him because I had all his music. Come through. You feel me? He jumped on the song. I'm like, damn, that nigga dope. And then when we shot the video, it was me and Earl Swavey. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. You feel me? And we was in the section. I'm like, shit. And Rucci had a show after that. So I'm like, shit, if you want to come shoot your part, you know what I'm saying? Like, we in a set, you know what I'm saying? But if not, I could come back and double back tomorrow. We get your party. Like, what, nigga, I'm finna pull up. So I'm like, oh, that's hard. I like that. You feel me? He came, him and one homie, and nigga, we like 20 deep behind the mouse. You feel me?
Right.
And nigga shot his part and hung out. He like, shit, where y'all finna go now? I'm like, shit, we finna go to Rucci show. He like, shit, I'm finna go too. I'm like, oh, this nigga active. You feel me? But I kind of did a little bit of homework, but I didn't do, after that, I did all my, I'm like, oh, this nigga was really, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Walk the yard. He really a nigga from over there. So then after that, I remember I started listening to his music more and more. And then I just told him, I'm like, man, come to the studio one time. He came to the studio that second time, and we did one song. Then we did another song. Then he came back the next day. We did another song. And I'm like, damn, this nigga, he like tested me in the studio, like we going back and forth, friendly competition, but he turning me up in the studio and bar for bar, we was both bar for bar. And then I put my project out and we like, fuck it, let's do a project. And then we just start, I swear we did a project in like 9 days, bro, in pandemic. We had 9 songs and did 9 songs in 9 days, shot 3 videos and put it out.
And from then, y'all relationship started, and then 2023, y'all still rocking.
Still rocking. We're on our fourth edition, Scandalous Levels 4 out right now, and we finna start working on SL5. You know what I'm saying? And then through these last few years, that became my boy. You know, we share the same management now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Doe Networks. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Doe Boy.
Yeah, Doe Boy.
Doe Networks.
He managed both of us now, and it just became something that we got like a crew. You know what I'm saying? Me, him, Jay Worthy. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Jay Worthy on
the homie Triz. He from IE. He hard. Shout out Bell. You know what I'm saying? And it's other niggas that like a lot of niggas is getting at us like, damn, y'all doing the boom boom. You know what I'm saying? But then y'all rapping on weird ass beats. Like they calling it weird. I'm calling it weird too. But it's just I'm not following no trends no more. And I found it just a whole nother, genre of rap that I could stay relevant in, and I feel like a brand new artist. Like, and I'm dropping and dropping and dropping. Like, I got 4 projects with him. I just dropped another project. I just probably dropped 4 projects in the last 12 months. You know what I'm saying? And I got another one I'm finna drop next month. I'm trying to get it out by September, October. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna start working on SL5. So he became, you know what I'm saying, as like, you know what I'm saying, a person I do music with to, you know what I'm saying, a good friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? We talk all the time and we share ideas and kick the ball back and forth on business and all kind of shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's going.
Hey, look, and I'm about to throw the ball to Mariah, right? Because I told her I peeped the back on Fig interview. Yeah. And you was talking about females in LA versus other places. Yeah.
It's different. Yeah, it's different. The mentality is different.
Talk your shit. I want to hear.
She been to fucking Georgia. It's just a different mentality of women out here. It seemed like it's, I don't know, like.
Nah, you know, women. No, you had a lot to say on back on.
Yeah. Nah, the women.
Shout out Trail, shout out Smack.
Yeah. Shout out to the homies, T-Rail, Smack. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the mentality out here is a lot of women are entitled. You know what I'm saying? And then when you go to other places, majority in the South.
More submissive.
It's
or not.
It's more, I wouldn't say more submissive, but I'm saying it's more outgoing women. Like, even in Georgia, like I said the same shit. In Georgia, I was out there and I'm like, damn, you got a business, like a real business. You got a storefront. You do this, you do that. They don't need no nigga. And they put niggas, I seen them put niggas on.
Right.
Mm-hmm. First time I seen a 550 was the homegirl Miko pulling up. And I was trying to remember her name, trying to tell the homie the other day. It just clicked in right now. She pull up 550s and shit.
I don't know Miko, but shout out Miko.
Yeah, she pulling up in 550s. I'm seeing my sister and all her friends got real businesses. They take trips. They bosses. You know what I'm saying? And out here, now I'm not saying that LA don't have no boss bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Lose a gag.
Yeah, I'm not tripping. I done had and lost everything. You feel me? Shit. But I'm saying the majority and what we see is not no bosses. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these girls be basing their life on Instagram. And you see them in real life, motherfucker don't be having shit. You know what I'm saying?
Professional beggars.
Yeah, professional beggars. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's some women out here that's like, you know what I'm saying, on their job, taking care of their kids and doing their shit, but like, you know.
And we ain't got to get too personal with you, Mariah, because we ain't talking about your character, but do you want to defend the LA girls?
Absolutely. I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Let me just get on you real fast.
For sure.
For Georgia, the Southern hospitality is there in the women, right? However, the cost of living, even when you lived out there, was way.
It ain't that different.
Without interruptions.
Yeah.
Without interruptions. Okay?
Rebuttal.
the cost of living, and it's much easier to get a business out there, and it's much easier to get a house. It's much easier to own property out there. I'm gonna tell you, because I lived it and I see it, and I was about to buy property out there before I chose to move back because I was homesick. I could have stood out there. I could still go back because I still got my license, my Georgia license out there. I could still go back and do what I want to do. If it's much more easier, even though the cost of living went up, I could still go back out there and do that because I already seen it. Like I already know what to do, right? Now,
And you was out there how long?
3 years.
All right, go.
Okay, so I'm gonna categorize women, and I've traveled to many different places. So, and I haven't been everywhere, but I'm gonna say this: I can categorize women from different sections. Okay, you got beggars, you got bosses, you got you have respectful women, you have submissive women, you got housewives, fake finessers, you got Instagram models, you got OnlyFans type of girls, and that's everywhere in every section, and where you're attracting these women. You can't just say all LA women, and I'm not saying I ain't seen. No,
I didn't say all LA women, okay. But the majority.
It could be because of also you being in the music industry and what you see. Now I'm not gonna say you're not wrong because
hold on. He is in the music industry. Then when you go to Atlanta,
I was in the music industry.
Okay. So, however, you being in the music industry and you say, okay, your sister, if you don't mind me asking, how long was your sister in Georgia before you went out there and met her?
Couple years, maybe 3-4 years.
Yeah,
3 years.
That's about right for you to get on. Like that's a good enough time for you to get on.
She was on before Atlanta though.
Okay, and I give her more props. Yeah. Because I know bosses out here too that ain't never had to rely on them, and I'm not even talking about me personally. But to say like LA girls is crazy because I've seen it in every city, like all cities. Because when the pandemic hit, a lot of LA women was getting on owning salons, getting boutiques, all that too.
Yeah, LA.
Yeah, a lot of LA girls was getting on because that was an opportunity because it's much more expensive.
Nah, it was,
and our mentality in here in LA is, damn, it's gonna take me forever to get this. Instead of okay. Go ahead. Chime in.
These girls getting the salons and these things. Is they getting out the mud or they getting it because they didn't mess with a baller? In your honest opinion, though. I'm
gonna say both because I have seen both. Like I'm not discrediting men having to fund the bill. I'm not saying that. I didn't see both because you know what I'm gonna say. Like what I would do for me personally.
I don't have a problem with the OnlyFans shit. Like that's her getting her money. You know what I'm saying? I'll be having an issue with the unachievers, you feel me, with the lazy motherfuckers that really don't want to do nothing, you know what I'm saying, and they gon', oh shit, if you ain't got no money, I ain't fucking with you, or you know what I'm saying, you expect all the entitled, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of entitlement out here.
So as far as LA County, California, it's a lot of
but this is Hollywood though, so it's expected, you know what I'm saying, it's Hollywood,
right,
it's expected.
I guess because I'm gonna say this: we can agree to disagree because we live in two different realities. You know what I'm saying? What you see is probably not what I see. You know, the women that I know are
the woman you are,
and the women that I am, and the women that I was raised by, and the women that's surrounding me, like my sisters, my friends. I surround myself with women that work, that go get it, like they're not relying on any man. And the women that I am, I will never. Yeah. And I'm a single woman. Like I'm just not.
But we talking about we speak about masses, not Mariah.
But that's what I said. Yeah. We live in two different realities. And the same thing for Munchie. What you see may not be what I see. You know what I'm saying? Like he may be, from what he's seen with his own eyes, may not have what I see because I'm not surrounding myself around these type of women. However, I do see a lot of it. I do hear about it. But these are not the type of girls that I know. I can see it on the internet and be like, damn, that's.
And like those said, man, ain't nothing wrong with OnlyFans. Get your chalupa.
Yeah, it's not even just OnlyFans.
And then at the end, I'm gonna get my Instagram. Hit me and I'll shout y'all what's that called? OnlyFans out. Y'all little tag and do y'all due diligence. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna cost it, but you know what I'm saying? Tap in with Richard Art, you know what I'm saying? Because you gonna be rich. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me say this. So one time I was getting my lashes done, and a girl that was like in the other booth for me was like begging this dude for money. And in my head, I'm like, ugh, like disgusted.
No.
Let me just say, when I say
she might call it finessing, bro. You might
to me, I'm gonna say begging, right?
Begging.
Like,
you standing on it.
She's on the phone like, no, just give me $1,500. And then she's telling her, she's muting the phone. Girl, I'm gonna tell him I need it for this, not my rent, but really we finna go out and ball out and buy bottles and stuff. In my head, I'm disgusted at this point. I'm like,
but you finna get $1,500 and gonna waste it in the club. That's exactly shit I'm talking about.
Okay, right. The man cashed
What state was this?
I'm not gonna say it. The man
The
man cashed.
This was out here. She was doing her lashes.
No, it wasn't.
It was California.
It wasn't. It was
The
Georgia.
proceed.
It was Georgia.
But I'm saying I wouldn't.
I just didn't want to put the salon because the salon in jeopardy, but whatever, because the girl knows me.
You said the salon.
No, but the girls know me. But anyways, what I was trying to say, whatever.
Ain't nobody don't know what salon you talking about.
I'm talking about the girls that I know there. But anyways, it don't even matter at this point. I was just saying the point of the matter was I've heard girls that talk like that in both states. I've heard it even out here, like, oh, I'm gonna just get this nigga to do this, do that for me, right? And I'm like, ugh, like, why you want to get that yourself? Like,
hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you, you're not gonna get that side of it because you're a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that because I'll be
We seeing it a lot though.
You're not gonna get that side of it because you're a woman. So you're not gonna know unless you hear that your homegirl said it. I ain't talking about the girl sitting next to you getting her nails done. I'm talking about like, he gonna notice it. I'm gonna like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they be like, I'm not, for the record, I'm not Victoria's Secret.
Victoria's Secret. Oh, I gotta use that.
I don't do that. Like, you go like Munchie for Munchie. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got nothing for nothing.
The matter is, in my reality, I think those type of women are everywhere.
I'm gonna tell you how the majority, or maybe the ones I run, they hit you with the, hey, let's go out. Oh, my friend coming too. Oh, or the good one is, hey, what you doing? We had Delilah tonight. I'm like, so is this an invite? Oh yeah. And then they ain't never got me like that, but I've seen it done. Like, and have a nigga come pick the bill up. Like, girls they go out, nigga. I met a girl and she was like, I never pay for meals. I always can call a nigga to take me out. I'm like, what? So if I take a girl out by the third time, let's say the third time we go out, if she not like, hey, I got this, or bitch, I'm not fucking with you no more.
Okay. I want to say, like, just for
I'm
one
not
day,
fucking with. Show me that you gonna show me something.
Hold on. To the man. The word you want to look out for is link. Okay, if link not an address to apartment, house,
you
condo,
feel me?
Then if you say link,
at the club or the restaurant,
she wants you to pay.
Yeah, for sure.
Link, you better already be inside. Already be inside,
huh?
please.
Paying for the homegirls too is crazy.
Yeah, but I'm saying even if it's like, okay, the homegirls, yeah, that's out. You're not finna get me. When they hit me with the yeah, that's out. Oh, bitch, I'm in for the night. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing tonight. You know what I'm saying? And especially if I didn't took you out once and I didn't blam, and then the second time, and especially if I didn't blam the second time, like, and if I ain't blam the second night, the time I done took you out for drinks and dinner and all that, I'm gonna ghost you. Like, it's over with. You feel me? It's over.
I know we running with time, but let me just say this.
She gotta defend the ladies though.
No, I'm not finna defend them because that's BS.
Man, I'm the famous ghoster.
No,
I ghost them.
That's
my special. That's my signature move is the ghost. Oh, like I never know them.
Okay, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
I knew it.
Yeah, ghost.
I knew it.
You be like, you don't remember me? Nah, where I know you from?
I knew it.
Oh shit, damn.
I know that.
I was saying Virgo.
She said it before I said, yeah, that's crazy.
My dad's a Virgo, so
I ghost, like, and then I don't give a fuck if we was together 5-6 years. It was like tomorrow I will never know you ever. Like, I don't even need to talk to you. It's like that. Like,
no, but
I don't know. I'm good like that.
I'm not defending that behavior because that shit is like disgusting to me. I don't care what ladies is mad. Like, it's okay to like be treated.
They're gonna be mad.
Show me you gonna spend some chili because that's a turn on.
Can I say this?
Go ahead.
It's okay to be treated, right? Like, oh, your nails every now and then, your hair, whatever. If it's somebody you're dealing with, but to just like, I don't even know where the fuck Delilah's is. That's how much I don't be outside.
Some expensive shit.
Okay, this how you know I don't be outside. I don't know where the fuck Delilah's is at the end of the day, and I've been born and raised out here. That's the point. Like, when they start saying,
especially when they know the spots.
When you start knowing the spots, that's when you should
that's
know.
Out.
That's
a red flag.
This girl, because she be outside too much, and that was another point.
Knowing the spots don't mean you been outside too much, though, bro. That mean they
it don't mean you been outside too much. You just heard some shit.
If the girl done told you, meet me at Delilah's here, then tomorrow meet me give me another spot that you know, because I don't know.
You got to stay
Soho.
Then Soho. Then meet me here.
No. Look, bitch is not finna tell you meet her at Soho because she can't get in. You got to be a member.
No. My last little situation was recently at Soho, and you know what I'm saying.
I don't even know what the fuck Soho is. What is that?
You gotta be a member.
It's
a
almost
social
like,
club.
It's almost like a country club.
Okay,
Yeah, so
well,
I'm a member though.
Oh,
You feel me?
shout out to
Yeah, I'm a member.
Hey, look, dude, he a member of Soho. You know, say he pull up like Huggies. He go, you know,
Yeah.
Okay, but this is the point I've been trying to make. Y'all keep
We ain't gonna get
interrupting
it,
me.
bro, 'cause, man-
No, y'all keep interrupting me.
All right, go.
At the end of the day, we all have different opinions. We all have different realities. I do not agree with those type of women.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to see none of y'all being tricked, and I know neither one of y'all is. I don't want to see no man getting taken advantage of. And I feel like women, you need to, you know, build your foot. If you don't have enough money to do whatever it is, because you never know if that day's gonna go bad. You never know if you don't have enough money for that shit to go bad. Like, you never know if the nigga may walk out like, this bitch just pissed me off. Then you shouldn't be eating there, or you shouldn't be going there. That's how I always go. I always have my own shit just in case.
You say you got what?
I got more respect if she sells some pussy.
Okay, that's a
Feel
different
me? You might as
conversation.
well, hey.
I mean, she
211, go ahead and give all your
I got more respect. I show that more respect than the other
And
shit.
for the record, girl I was talking to in the past that was at Soho, she wasn't there with me. I was on her own time. Hey, but look. No. Hey, Dose, give it all your social media handles. Tell them.
You follow me on all the shit, you know what I'm saying? Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, 211, the number 2, ELEVEN, you know what I'm saying? Follow up. Follow Level Up Store, The Level Up Store on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? We got all that hot shit for you, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with me. You feel me? Rich at heart, you know what I'm saying? It's the shit right now. I need to come back on here.
Yeah, we're gonna have this discussion again.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Give them all your handles, Roy.
Underscore Mariah with 4 H's underscore. Follow my YouTube. Get my followers up. It's Mariah Sharice. And make sure y'all follow the Rich at Heart podcast.
All right, follow me on X. It's funny hearing X now instead of Twitter.
I forgot about that shit.
That's crazy. Follow bro on X and follow me on X. Follow me on Threads. I made one of those.
I'll make one of them too.
And follow me on Instagram. It's MB_THA Mayor. MB_ the Mayor. And then, you know what I'm saying? Tap in on Tap Out. Rich at Heart. We about a year.
Yeah, that.
Never thought we'd make it out. Cause we didn't take the safer route. Now it's ownership and bank account. The beef, what that cake about. Young and black on that paper route. They never thought we'd make it out. Never thought we'd make it out. Cause we didn't take the safer route. Now it's ownership and bank account. The beef, what that cake about. Young and black on that paper route. They never thought we'd make it out.
I fuck with your music, nigga. I see you, nigga. Keep going, nigga, on Bloods. That shit is good, nigga. It's good energy, nigga. It's good for you, nigga, to show niggas you can do it no matter what, nigga. No matter what, nigga, you can do it, nigga. Believe that, nigga. So keep pushing the cold line, nigga. Keep popping, nigga, on Bloods. I'll be home soon to fuck with it, nigga. We'll see.